What's going on, guys, and welcome to today's video. So the goal of today is I want to go build ramps for this car for the front end because it's too low for me to get any jack I own under it. So I'm going to go to Home Depot, probably get some like 2x4s or 2x6s and make a ramp so it'll be much easier to get up in the air. Instead of going and buying a low profile jack, which the good ones cost, you know, north of $100. So let's go see how cheap we can actually build some ramps for to get this car higher in the air. So first things first, let's grab a measuring tape to measure how far from the wheel to the front bumper and the height so we know how far out to set our bottom board. So right now we're looking at about 4 inches high and then 2 feet 6 inches from under where it'll start rolling up the ramp to where it'll clear the front bumper. So that means the bottom board has to have at least 2 feet 6 inches of just smooth before we'll go up to the next step. So now it's time to go get some wood, cut it up, glue it together, and I think I'm obviously going to seal it to make sure it doesn't dry rot or anything. And then also I want to get something on the bottom to make sure it doesn't slip, because most shops or garages have sealed cement floors which it'll slide very easy. So I want to get something underneath it to make sure there's plenty of traction for it. Time for Home Depot. So I just went to Home Depot, got this 2x10 board that's 10 feet long. 5 feet should be sufficient for both sides. So far the total is $14.32. Not too bad so far. So what we effectively did here is do a 30-inch cut, 20-inch cut, then a 10-inch cut, replicated on the other side. We just rolled the car up on it, rolled up perfectly. So now we just have to seal it to make sure it doesn't dry rot. So we disassembled them again real quick to glue them together and then put a single screw. So we had a stopper up here to hit the tire to make it noticeable when to stop. But we made it a little bit too tall, so when the tire hit it, it had too much leverage and actually cracked it off. See it on that side over there. So we're going to shorten them a little bit to solve that problem. What happens when your car is too close to when you're cutting wood? It gets all sawdusty. So now everything works. We took them outside, painted them a little bit to seal them up so they'll last a little bit longer. Turned out pretty good, so now just wait for them to dry. That's gonna call it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. It was actually pretty cool building those little ramps. I'm gonna be using them here really soon so you guys can see them again in a video. And yeah, so the grand total came up to $15 to build those. Not bad, and pretty sure they'll last a long time. They're pretty sturdy, so we'll see. But once again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're stopping by for the first time, and don't forget, guys, together to the top. Let's go.